Well, I think India's still in front. I think because Dhoni's there and he's got a few hitters still to come, I think they're probably just in front. But get Dhoni out, and then I think it's level pegging.
Oh, this is a big over this. Xavier Doherty has been given the 49th over. His last one was a beauty. Went for only 4, and he got the wicket of Reiner, which gave the Aussies a chance in this match. Now, he's going to be bowling to the left-handed Jadeja, who I'm pretty sure has been told to get after him. Have a swing, and as Tony Gregg just said, if he gets out, Ashwin will come in and play the same way.
Well, it's great to see a spinner bowling the second last over. He's got to get it right, though. He has got to get it right. If not, India could do it this over. Just the one. It was a low full toss, and it was pretty quick as well. I'd say Jadeja's missed out on that one.
Wasn't that good fielding, too? He got that throw in like a rocket, flattened alongside the stumps. Look at this, on his backside he was, and then in she went. I tell you what, he can throw for a guy with little short stubby arms.
Fast twitch fibres, Greggy. Don't worry about the shortness, it's all about fast twitch. Here we go, around the wicket to Dhoni. Is he going to want to find the boundary? They play tip and run. There's another single. Counting it down. Everyone on edge out there. This is the intensity you play for. The Australians don't want to make an error in the field.
A chance to vote for your man of the match too. Vodafone viewers verdict for you. It's a tough one.
Jadeja now. Through the offside. That's a terrific stroke. Didn't quite time it. Dan Christian, the man running around. Little easier for India.
He bowls that flat pace ball, which he bowls a lot. He's got to get it really full. That was a bit wide and a bit more of a half volley, and it gave Jadeja a chance to get over it. Will he take a chance and toss one up?
Yeah, I don't think so. I agree. They've got to be Yorkers. It doesn't matter if you bowl slow or fast. They've got to be Yorkers at the end. You cannot. They're getting one every ball anyhow. They're running for everything, and then the odd 2 or 4 is going to be the difference.
Oh, he's gone big or not big enough. Take it in the deep. Game alive for Australia, and it was Ricky Ponting. No way that was going down.
He just couldn't get it square enough, could he? He hit it pretty well, Jadeja. Looking for that short square boundary, but the ball was a bit wide of off stump. He couldn't get it square enough. And in the end, Ponting, he was at long on, could get around and take it safely for Australia.
Don't get too excited, fellas. Dhoni's still there. Ashwin to come. He'll throw the bat as well. This is going to be good. Jadeja gone for 12, and it's 6 for 257.
You can get more for your money when you shop at Bunnings. Our lowest prices means that you can end up with a better home.
Saving money make you happy and make you smile.
Outdoor cafe blinds, just $68 each. Gorilla 2-in-1 ladder and trolley, $99. AEG circular saw, $99. Karcher pressure washer, $97. Java screening, only $29.97.
The lowest prices are the beginning of a better home.
Lowest prices are just the beginning.
Over 2 massive nights, 3 all-new Big Bangs. It all starts Monday, 7:30 with the biggest bang of the year.
No.
A special 1 hour you can't miss. The Big Bang Wedding.
Do you, Penny, take Leonard to be your lawful wedded husband?
Will they?
Why are you doing this?
Or won't they?
I'm so nervous.
A 1 hour all-new Big Bang, Monday, 7:30, continues Tuesday on Win.
Ashwin, the new batsman. Dhoni on strike because it was caught in the deep. They did cross, and Dhoni is playing that Michael Bevan innings, isn't he? Will he take it down to the final ball? Will Doherty throw it up? Mark Taylor, as an ex-captain, saying, toss it up, son.
Yeah, I'd like to see him bowl a bit slower here. Interesting, too, that David Hussey's been moved to backward point. They've moved Ryan Harris out of that position. They've moved Harris now to the mid-wicket position.
Dot ball. You don't need a dot ball when you're chasing at this stage. That's good pressure. Doherty, brilliant stuff from him.
Gold dust, gold dust. Every dot ball changes things slightly. So now they need, 13 off 7.
Well, he's being cool, Dhoni, isn't he? He's not looking ruffled at all. He never changes in his demeanour. Is he being too cool? Should he have taken a risk before now? There's another look at the wicket. Jadeja, off the bat, I thought he'd got hold of it a little better and maybe a little squarer, but Ricky Ponting just nestled under it. Easy as you like.
Yeah, and he's now been moved from that position, Ricky Ponting, all the way to mid-wicket where Harris was. So Harris has gone from backward point to mid-wicket to long off. Ponting's now inside the circle, saving one. Want to keep Dhoni away from the strike.
Doherty should finish it off. And there's another dot ball. So the equation. 13 from the final 6 balls. Doherty is getting high-fived and slapped from everywhere. 9 overs, 2 for 51, and those 2 wickets, the time his team needed them. Well done.
There we go. There's the Vodafone viewers' verdict. As you'd expect, it's tight, really tight. Gambier 37%, David Hussey 36%. They both played brilliantly in this match. And it's gone right down to the wire.
Yes, well, anything could happen, including a tie. I don't think that's out of the equations. There've been 25 ties in all one-day internationals. Never been one between these two teams.
Been a test match tie. Done it in a test match, but not in a one-day. It's unusual, isn't it?
Well, it's a little unusual. Dhoni's at the non-strikers, 33 from 55. Has he left it too late? Should he have taken a risk earlier? We'll find out in the remaining over. Clint Mackay with that responsibility. He's a very good Yorker bowler. He's got that amazing slow ball as well. I don't think he's bowled the slow ball as much as he did at the Wacker the other evening. Expect a few here. Maybe even 6 of them. Oh, there we go. Trying to flick it past fine leg. There was a long chat in between overs, and Ashwin's saying, I'm going to dance across and flick it round the corner. But he meant to hit it.
Gee, it's tough when it's your first ball you face to try and play that shot. Well, I think at absolute worst, he's got to get something on it. If you're going to hit straight, that's okay. If you miss time, it's still get a one. Dhoni's got to get on strike, surely.
Absolutely. He's got to do whatever it takes to get Dhoni on strike.
There might be 2 here. Darting around in the deep. Oh, there's a misfield, but Dhoni does not want to come back for the second. He wants the strike.
How's that for confidence? Dhoni has knocked him back twice there.
Well, it's all down to Dhoni, isn't it? 4 balls left. There's the misfield. Hasn't been David Warner's best night in the field. He didn't cost his side any runs there. It's all come down to this man. 4 balls left. They need 12 runs to win.
We know he's good. Gee, he's left it late. He really has. MS Dhoni, the skipper. Can he find 3 boundaries? Feel that he's the man to do it. Can't afford a single. Can't afford a dot ball. Goes without saying. It has to be the rope. Mackay has been bowling good Yorkers. And he's gone down the ground. I think it's massive. He has cleared it. That is a phenomenal hit from Dhoni. Maybe he's timed it to perfection.
Unbelievable cricket. Really unbelievable. It needed a Yorker. It wasn't a Yorker. He is so powerful in the arms, and that one has gone to the long boundary down the ground. Now that has changed things.
Well, that is huge. You can't explain how big that is. That's probably the biggest boundary in Australia there. And he's cleared it comfortably when he needed 12 or 4 balls.
And he laid back. All his weight was on the back foot, and Clint Mackay could not believe how pure that stroke was. He has not only found the rope, he's cleared the fence. That's gone about 130 metres. All right, 6 from 3. Just hit another one of those, MS.
Yeah, they're not home yet, though. That's a massive 112. It's the longest one we've seen for a few years.
I reckon it was 130.
They're not home yet, though. They're not home yet. Still 6 to get off 3.
Here we go. Oh, yes it is. Oh no, he's out. It's a no ball though. They're coming back for two. It's all happening at the Adelaide Oval. No ball on height. It was a full toss, too high above the waist. That's why the arm is out. So that will be three. They ran two, plus the no ball, that's three. And should be three off the remaining three balls.
Yeah, Dhoni's probably saying, isn't it a free hit? No free hit. Above the waist, you get one for the no ball and you get two for the two you ran. So Dhoni's just making absolutely sure he knows what's required here. No doubt about the fact that it was a no ball. The hearts of the Indians here would have sunk when it went straight down the throat of Warner. So there we are. They come back for the second. So now they've got to get 3 of 3 balls to win.
Well, it's India now, isn't it? And MS Dhoni is a genius. He's taken it into the 50th over. You thought he might have been just a little bit too lacklustre. Didn't go for the big shots. He just has the ultimate confidence. Turns it round. There's going to be 2. It might even be 4. Dave Warner's chasing after it. Flicks it in, but they'll run 3, won't they? And that's victory to India. 2 balls remaining. That is a phenomenal run chaser. Well played, India. Well played, the skipper.
Yeah, he's one of the great players in pressure situations. There's no doubt about that. The whole Indian team coming out onto the ground. They know their captain absolutely relishes situations like this. Oh boy, is there any doubt who's man of the match here?
Well, he's cool, isn't he? MS Dhoni needed 12 off 4 balls, 6, 3, 3 is how he went about it. Got a bit of help with a no ball, but that 6 was just brilliant. Under pressure to hit a ball that well, that far, is a real talent. He stayed cool and he's got his country home.
Well, to stay so cool, to be able to execute it like you want to. He needed the length though. Clint Mackay had to bowl this length and his weight looked all on the back foot, and he generates such hand speed that he clears it a mile over the fence, 112 metres. It is one of the best shots you'll ever see when a team needs it. Absolutely phenomenal. So India have now won 2, lost 1, and this is the win they needed in the tri-series. It'll be hard to pick up from here, you would think, the confidence they'll get from the win.
He's smashed things up, hasn't it? There's Gautam Gambhir. He's the man of the match. 92 he made from 111, 7 fours in that. He set this up, which was brilliantly finished off by the skipper.
Yeah, so what a game of cricket. That really was so exciting. He'd be very disappointed. Michael Clark, apart from being disappointed, seems that he's got a bit of a problem with his leg.
Yeah, exactly. Let's hope that hamstring's not too bad. So on Tuesday, it is India taking on Sri Lanka. India will be hard to stop now. Sri Lanka need to get a win up. They'll enjoy leaving the WACA, that's for sure. You can watch it live on GEM, Channel 90, Metro 80, Regional 209 if you're watching it through pay TV. And on Friday, we're in Sydney, the SCG. Australia taking on Sri Lanka, and tickets are available. So a dramatic day here at the Adelaide Oval. We thank you for your company. We look forward to your company again on Tuesday. But straight after the cricket, which is now, there'll be a sneak peek of Alcatraz. So from Adelaide Oval, it's goodbye.
Great stop. Oh no, so who goes? Well, that's why. Wow. And he's picked up all of it straight away.
Oh, superb strike.
And he's gone down the ground. I think it's massive. He has cleared it. That is a phenomenal